Good morning, everybody. This is our astrology weather forecast. Oh my God, for the 10th of August. That means Mercury goes direct tomorrow. 2025. You're going to get the shaky forecast today because I've got the handheld device. Visiting my daughter for a couple of days. We're going to the county fair. So, moon cruises through Pisces today, and we've got a few things going on in terms of transits. So Mercury stationing is the first thing. Hey, FG, what's going on? Mercury stationing and turning direct tomorrow gets our head back on track. We come into things with more information, the bits and pieces that we can use to see what's what. It helps us to solve our problems. And please remember that solving your problems in a personal way is the best way to do it. We are charged with thinking about what's in our heart, what's in our soul, what actually animates us. This is, Leo stuff. Mercury retrograde in Leo. So we're getting more in tune with what's really good for us. Because a lot of us don't know. Sometimes it's trial and error. Sometimes we wake up one day and we realize, hey, I've been doing something that's really not in alignment with my ultimate purpose. What's up with that? And it's at those moments that we have to make a decision about where we're going. We're going to keep doing what we're doing because we've been doing it, or we're going to make hard redirect changes. Those changes might not be as excruciating with Mars being in a nice trine to Pluto. It is also in a parallel to Neptune. We have a double good influence here. Guys, this is really the takeoff point. That opposition with Mars and Saturn and Neptune, this is the takeoff point, guys. We're either going to do really well or we're not. You need to be really careful about what you consume, where you put your attention. Attention is money. Attention is currency. Who you watch, who you listen to, who you follow. It doesn't matter if you pay them money. You are paying them your attention. That is your currency. And most of us have not realized that over the past 20 years, that has been our currency. This is nothing new. We empower what's outside of us by giving it our attention. You give yourself your attention, you bring that focus back to the inside instead of looking something outside of you to fix you or to give you the information or the answers that you want. You're no longer the one who is tapping into your heart. You're tapping into somebody else's head or information or experience. And it's nice to get advice. That can help us bring things up and look at different options. But when we give up our ultimate confidence in solving our own problems or coming to our own solutions, you're not exercising your own intelligence. It does need to be exercised. So good stuff going on with Mars today when it comes through pushing through difficult obstacles, particularly societal paradigms that create the structure of belief and institutions, the constructs that we are living inside of. That's either going to double down and get worse or we're going to break through it. But with humans, we're weird. We require pressure, failure, difficulty in order to redirect. Because if it's all going great, we don't think about it. We don't notice. If everything is being given and it's all, running like a well-oiled machine, we have no reason to reason. Our problems are there because they help shape us. They shape our character. Don't give your problems away. Don't give them away. Those are your greatest resource when it comes to understanding and learning about yourself. Learn to solve your own problems. We can look to outside sources, but they cannot and should not do it for us. That is a problem.